Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Peeps and Poops. I'm your host, Rainer the dog trainer, and this is the star of our show, Mr. Poops. And little Mrs. Peeps and Ruby and the other pups and Barnabas. They're back at the Susan Cook Animal Rescue Ranch. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm at the gas station like yelling like a crazy person talking to my phone. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was designated dog toys, okay? The designated dog toys, designated dog toys are going to save your furniture. They're going to save your pillows. Let's get out of the way here. Because I've been noticing everywhere I do this like little, here's your toys, to these dogs, and here, this is for you, to these dogs. They shred these things. I mean, it's like carnage. There's like, stuffy carnage everywhere. There's all the white stuffing and everything. These things are like, this is for me, I'll show you. And it's like, oh man, they're going through, there's like 5 dogs there, and they're going through a lot of these little dog toys. And the dog toy thing happened because Susan was buying them for Susie because she'd be gone, and here's your dog toy. So they have like dog spit all over them, and then you just go, this is for you, and you give it to the dog, and then you can leave the dog with in there. You can leave them like, I don't know, in whatever. We don't let them have full run of everything, but if they'll be in the living room and stuff like that, they've had their peeps, their poops, their food, they played a little bit, they're settling down. Okay, you can like do an errand or go put gas in the car or go pick up a pizza, whatever. Usually the pizzas come to the house, but if you want to go grocery shopping, I don't know. I'm only on my second coffee today. But if you want to go do something, you can leave the dogs there, but give them something to do. And the Kong is awesome. I usually do the Kong in the crate because it's a food thing. And in the living room where they play, I don't do food stuff in there. We've tightened up the reins. There's the old Rainer saying, tighten it up, which means don't be so slack on, don't micromanage the dogs, but when you're having behaviors you're not into, you got to ask yourself why, or you can ask a dog trainer why, a dog trainer why. And the reason that these dogs chew up stuff is because they don't have their designated dog toy. And there's little Susie, Miss Peeps. She had about 20 designated dog toys, all with like nice dog spit, dog smell. She plays with them. She's the little corgi chihuahua shaking them. She really makes them look like fun. And so with the dogs, it's like, this is for you. This is your toy. This is what you play with, okay? They haven't eaten any shoes. They haven't eaten any, phone chargers. They're not grabbing stuff off the dining room table. And there's a lot of stuff on the dining room table. I mean, living room table, dining room table, counter. These dogs they're not going in the garbage. They have their designated dog toy, and they play with those. Part of that is we don't give them people food, so their dog food is their designated dog food, and they're going to only eat their dog food. And designated dog toy, they're going to shred their dog toys, but that's okay. That's for them. And every time I'm just like, what have they done? They just tear up like, it's like they're having a contest. It's Ruby. She's got these little barracuda teeth. And she's like, ring, ring, come here, you little ring, salamander, ring, ring, teddy bear. She's shredding these things. And every time it's like I walk in the room, it's like, what the heck? It's like, what did you do? They're all looking at me like, what? These are our things. This is what we do with them. And they designated dog toys. So today's ramble is get some designated dog toys for the dog. This is for you. Take a little bit of time to introduce the dog to their designated dog toy. And little tug of war. It's not like underwear. Don't tug on it. Oh gosh. A little tug of war with the designated dog toy. So they're pulling on it and you're pulling on it. And then it's like, there you go. That's what you're going to chew on while I'm gone. I'm going to run to the store and back, and okay, great. And then you come back and it's stuffing everywhere. But that's what you want. You want the designated dog toy. And, you know, there's different ones with rope and different. Don't put the animal product chew toy down. Don't, especially with a bunch of dogs, don't introduce a bunch of food, animal product, pig ear, rawhide. Don't have that stuff mixed in with dog toys. The dog toys are like, you know, Kong makes some good ones. They sell them everywhere, little stuffed animals, and just let them shred those, chew up those. And another thing about designated dog toys is the material that the dog toy is made of is something that it's very for them, they think about what they're chewing up. So if they have like their little stuffed chew toy, and some of them have rope, some of them have canvas, they're chewing up those with, like, this is my dog toy. Another thing that happened is out in the backyard, they run around in the yard, in the side yards, and there were no designated dog toys out there. So they saw these like potted plants in plastic, little black plastic that the garden plants come in, and they went, this little pot, and they started chewing up all these plastic pots. And when that happens, they go like, this plastic is for me. And I'm just like, great, okay, whatever, chew that up. You can chew that up. He came into the scene with a plastic ball, and you know, their jowls are like huge, and he just chewed this plastic dog toy to oblivion. And then he went plastic, and he latched onto the plastic plant pots and chewed those up. And those were just kind of back there. They weren't, you know, it's nothing valuable. They're not chewing up, you know, furniture or fences or anything like that. But because he had the plastic dog toy that was for him, he went from that until it was disintegrated, chewed up all that. He's doing a good job of not swallowing any of that, by the way. And then he went over to the little black flower plant little pots, chewed those things up. So, and then the other dogs, with their shared behavior, they copy it and go, oh, that's what we're chewing up. So they chew up the plastic, and they chew up the designated dog toys, which you have to be very careful that it doesn't turn into, I'm going to chew up everything plastic. And so if they're going in the yard and there's a bunch of them, it's like, okay, hey, these old little plant pots, these planter pots, here you go. These are for you. These are for you. You chew up these. Please don't chew up a bunch of other stuff. And they don't. They chew up their designated dog toys. So, you know, the other day I almost thought, because it's good to get their brains stimulated. So the Kong is great in their crate. And we had a pizza box, and I thought, I'm going to let the dog chew up this cardboard. And then it's like, I caught myself right away. If they smell that pizza on the box and you let them chew it up, they could think that pizza's for me. So that qualifies, even though it's just pizza smell and pizza melted cheese on a pizza box. Get it away from them. Don't play with them. Don't bonk them over the head with it. This is for you. We're playing. It's a pizza box that smells like pizza. You're introducing that smell to the dog. This is for you. And you've just told the dog that pizza smell is for them. So you put the pizza down on a living room table. You go in the other room to get something to drink, and boom, the dog's all over the pizza. Remember the pizza box? Conk, conk, wee, we're having fun. Pizza box, this is for you. Here you go. Chew the heck out of the pizza box. And then the dog's like, with its sense of smell 500 times stronger than our sense of smell, this is for me. Cardboard, you're introducing cardboard as a toy. You're introducing pizza as something for them. Smell of pizza. So designated dog toys is a big one. They can't play with everything, and you can't make a big deal out of something. You know, if you take a pillow off the couch, a little decorative throw pillow, clonk clonk, and you're like, oh, he's got the corner now. No, 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 this is for the house. No, this is a good pillow. Let go. You've just initiated play, and you've told the dog this pillow is for him to and pull on. And then you're like, so we're not going to play with that. You put the pillow back. Everything is black and white with these dogs. It's either yes or no. You've told them, you bonked the dog on the head with the cushion, with the little decorative pillow. You just told the dog this is his toy. He gets to play with it. You run to the store and back. You come back. Guess what is shredded all over the living room floor? That pillow that you bonked him on the head with, gave him attention. Oh, noise, 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 talk, 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 attention, attention, attention. And then the dog's like, oh, okay, I get it. This is for me. So this is just another Rainer, the dog trainer, ramble. And I love talking to you guys about this stuff. And we're getting some good feedback. And, you know, dog lovers love to talk about dog stuff. And they love to listen to, I mean, we do this, and then we watch dogs stuff on, we watch dogs on YouTube. It's like, dog lovers love dogs, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching, and we appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Poof!